I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay, first off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the DAS quarantine zone access code.
A likely story.
Why don't you go bother someone else?
I intend to. Open this door! I know you are in there, sentient tree! Do not think that I do not know what you are up to. Your rodent co-conspirator has clearly stashed his illicit units in there. I am Groot. I am watching you, tree.
Why does this thing look so sinister?
Hey, who said you could touch that? I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a Torg.
I don't snore that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? It kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control thingy.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket. What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing? That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Okay. Then let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
Yeah. I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
Controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
How many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Lila. She was the first one not to die from the control unit.
And Lila is also a...
What? A raccoon?
Or not, a raccoon?
You gotta understand. She was afraid of them, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line. That I stayed in line.
Oh, that sounds... awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab. What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door. I heard her die, Quill.
Ah, Rocket.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right? And that thing, it's just a reminder.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Rocket. For real. Hey, Bluebird, you copy? I know you think I sold you out. Good morning.
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udanta, leader of the Ravager space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were, and they also weren't. The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Chitauri transports being hit when I was still... you know.
They hit just as many resistance ships, until a Chitauri cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid and...
Yondu ended up on Chitauri Prime, with you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base. But he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Ryder and the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
Yes, exactly. Those first few years, it was like I had joined this really big, really dysfunctional family, which, now that I'm hearing it, would make Yondu my...
Space Dad?
Could have been worse. Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, because I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. The Chitauri have these gladiatorial games and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in the snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket-load of units, too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. Well, if you don't mind, I think I'd like to be alone for a bit.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you around.
Well, well, well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
$37 units?
You appear to be 8,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill...
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always there.
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
Set course
sacrifice.
for the Mocking
I will
Star
sacrifice
system.
your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of
mature.
Kakarandara.
Real mature.
Where we will seek to best the
I mean,
infamous Fin Fang
at least
Foom.
I got an idea.
I am Groot.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most...
I am Groot.
No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend.
I am...
Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I am Groot.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Well, I think Groot's more convincing, in the traditional monster sense. Groot, buddy, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're gonna bust you out of there right after, okay?
I am Groot.
Alright, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Whoa! Yep, no problem.
Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment. Piece of cake.
He can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope. Okay.
Next time, I'm flying.
Are you sure the Leafy one is ready for this?
Nope.
He'll be fine.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. It don't help.
Because you're constant complaining, Des?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy? I doubt even you could break that.
I am Groot.
No, we should not go. We got it. It's different.
Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof.
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill.
Of course. It had to be raining.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good.
Ew! Ouch! Ugh. Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord. We ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
I face more than enough hardship. Thank you very much.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value
The underlying value of getting killed?
of being direct in childish subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor.
Can we refocus here? We're here to trick some lady, not kill each other.
She's not just some lady. Lady Hellbender's a known warrior.
And a queen.
And stinking rich.
Exactly. She's a stinking rich woman. That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice. Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
I thought you lived for danger.
Yeah, keyword live.
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship.
Wait, Gus!
Whoa!
I ever mention how much I hate being wet?
Repeatedly.
Yo, Quill! Fortress is this
knows we're on the clock. 3 cycles!
Called scouting, okay?
No, it's all going the wrong way.
Not again! That is a terrible suggestion!
It's like she's trying to hit us! You sure you never dated this woman?
Are you sure? Everyone okay?
We should have gone to Makla 4.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
I would be wary, Rodin.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little... Ah!
It's not alone. Get ready.
What's the spiky thing?
At least those parts are vulnerable.
I don't know. Don't eat him!
Smash them up! Rock it! Do your thing! What are these things?
Shoot first, question later.
My hands are filled with jelly, yet the creature lives! Watch it, Drax! Guess this is the local fauna! Their locomotion is mesmerizing!
The blob's on a warpath.
Someone get rid of this!
This won't hurt much. I was getting bored anyway.
Being fried by lightning wasn't exactly enough for you! Quill! Slime speeding up!
Crush them, Drax!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Jelly's on the offensive.
The gelatin is satisfying your strike! I'll take your word on that! What flavor do you think that one was?
Beats me! It's dead now, though!
The creature mocks us with its regenerative jiggling!
The blob's on a warpath.
It's him!
You don't stand a chance.
So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets, but food.
They sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
There's a trail going through the jungle. Try to find a way out. Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Shall I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
Great. We made it halfway up. Now what?
Maybe if we could lower that wing somehow.
I'm going to scout ahead. Try not to kill yourselves on the way up.
There they are. Wing controls.
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great.
Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it. That'll do it. What the flark?
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay!
Let me guess. Some kind of monster thing.
Good guess. Well done.
Any chance it doesn't know we're here?
Nope. Only question is, which one of us will jump first?
It's probably not gonna jump us.
Mm-hmm.
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's
This is further proof that we are not broken here.
What are you firing at, Peter Quill?
Did you see a monster?
No, just trying to stay ready. Drax, think this is a sign from Lady Hellbender?
We are clearly not wanted on this planet.
Good thing we have a plant guy to take care of a plant problem.
He says plants aren't problems.
I don't know. Rocket, can you take care of those branches?
You want me to blow it up?
That shouldn't be our answer to everything.
This jungle is majestic.
And everything's trying to kill you sort of way, sure.
That is precisely why it is majestic. Where did you learn this clairvoyance, assassin?
Huh? You never learned to track?
Tathians do not chase our prey. We lure them and await the perfect moment to strike.
Ooh, mysterious.
Found something, Quill?
Yeah, some kind of cave. Maybe it's got hidden treasure.
Peter Quill, I have found the way forward.
You sure, Drax? And hello, mystery goo. Monster eggs. Yay. Okay, so note to self. If it looks like a monster cave and smells like a monster cave, and you're on a monster planet... Ow! Fuck!
Just me, or that was causing trouble for me? Yup, sounds like fighting.
Guess this is what I get! Murder cave! Dealing with it! Just some jelly dudes. I took care of it.
Fudge! I knew it should have come down earlier.
Nice! Hidden passage!
Everything okay in there?
I ain't far, Quill. Scream really loud if you find another blob creature.
You know I will.
Hey, listen, while it's just the two of us.
What's up?
You're busy, exploring. Just meet me in the main cave when you're done looking around.
All right.
You done exploring, Quill? 'Cause, I really need to talk to you. There's something, personal I need to get off my chest.
What's going on?
Look, I'm not sure about this whole selling Groot thing.
Rocky, we've been over this. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, but what if it's not? What if something bad happens? Groot's the only real family I got, Quill. He's the only one who's accepted me for me. You don't know what he's been through. The way he's been treated. Like some kind of thing to be studied and kept in a cage. He's not like you and me. He's not like anyone. He's kind. Sometimes we gotta protect him.
Come on. The sooner we get the Lady Hellbender, the sooner we can focus on paying that stupid fine.
Easy for you to say. You ain't the one getting auctioned out. We're fine. You worry too much.
Still no sign of whatever made those claw marks?
No, just some jelly dudes.
Then it must be out on the hunt.
So, these tracks, Gamora, you're just messing with us, right?
Nope.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender. We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly. This place is a Clark maze. All those trees look like
Giant strings of saltwater taffy.
what? What's taffy?
It's sweet and delicious, and it melts in your mouth.
Now where'd he go? Hey, Quill! You out laying your eggs or something?
That is not how Terrans reproduce.
Not how most Terrans reproduce. That's what makes our Quill so special.
Interesting.
I don't lay eggs.
It's more alien than the other ones. Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Shatari tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What are you?
Do not have time to dawdle in this jungle. I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down.
We're not throwing rocket.
Very well.
You sons of forking chogs.
How will we cross?
Look around. We'll find another way.
Yeah, I'm fine. My problem is meathead trying to huck me over. Not a chance.
You are overreacting. I did not throw you.
Only because Quill stopped you.
Then there should be no problem.
I'm watching you. You Cataphian psychopath.
No. Do not be so sure. They say Lady Hellbender has eyes everywhere.
Wow, it is dark in here.
If you bump into any monsters, let us know.
Monster Planet. Right.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender killed an invading swarm, and it was among the spoils.
You do know that aimless shooting isn't gonna scare the monsters away, right?
Hey, my shooting's not aimless. Everything I do is with purpose and, you know, heroism. Hey, I found more ruins down here.
Ah, Perhaps we could fashion a catapult.
We're not throwing rockets. Or maybe there's something else here. A miracle it's still standing in these storms. Drax, think you can topple this?
I may have angered them.
Them?
We're being hunted.
Great! That's just...
All right. Let's try not to fall.
That's your pep talk? Think these statues are of the monsters on this planet? Great place to leave a sculpture.
Wait, hear that?
Eyes up, people!
Incoming! Ah! I was born for this! We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender!
I ain't riding something that wants to eat me!
I'm on it! Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
You really got time to be admiring the scenery?
I will face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts!
Don't forget, we're selling one of those beasts!
Whoa! They're like flying pigs!
Things fly by when you're having fun!
So glad you parked all this way away, Will.
Think of it like a walk through the zoo! With guns!
Blow me one, Will.
Oh, thanks, buddy! Plus one for Bruce! Show him your roots!
We can fly these beasts right to Lady Hellbender!
Good luck with that!
Beware! You could not have done that, assassin!
These things would have come in handy a second ago!
I don't think that I'd let you ride them over the ravine! Get back in there, Tiger!
Hold up, Rocket! Whoa! They're like flying pigs!
A tick is a measurement of time, Peter Quill.
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Not going into the light this time! Can't get enough from that one!
I will face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts!
Don't forget, we're selling one of those beasts!
Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for monsters.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the flark are we?
Just look around. There must be a path here somewhere.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't. No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
She possesses flying creatures.
Drax, some of your Lady Hellbender tidbits are questionable.
You could say that again.
More or less questionable than your flying skills, Peter Quill.
He's got you there.
Gamora mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
A dozen ships, or one Chitauri infantry.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope. We even sure this is the right way?
Yes.
Now what's the holdup?
No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Just go.
No, you just go.
Someone go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing me, assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it.
Not die here, Peter. Would be unheroic.
Groot says there's something down there.
A monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move!
Yup, definitely saw the giant head. Yup, definitely saw the giant head.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, we are not alone here.
I got it.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
A monster. Ah!
What do you want to be eaten by?
That tail means business!
Not if you cut it off. Can't find a good spot to stab it in.
Do your thing, Gamora! Do your
Never
thing,
see it
Fred!
coming.
Prepare yourself!
We've got the numbers.
How did you cut all that peace we know?
Anything on this planet not trying to kill us?
We are invaders in their land.
This blackguard's sucking up all my shot!
Gamora, slice him up!
Dodge this.
This past time my blades were bloody.
You'll have to get it right.
Cowardly beast! Finish the battle!
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes?
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
And it is settled. Let us scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question. Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
See anything useful up there? Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. Alright, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Maybe this Hell Lady is some old war hero and she can get Nova off her backs.
I wouldn't bring up the war.
How come?
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular. This unit is tremendously heavy.
Do you even know where to put it?
I have merely followed our leader's directions.
Right about there.
Done.
Gotta say, I get some sick satisfaction from seeing this thing buried in the ground.
Had a few run-ins with Nova Corps rockets?
More like run from. These things can turn on a dime.
Perfect. Thanks, Drax.
What purpose does it serve over here?
You'll see, you'll see. Just be patient. No giant monster. All good. Huh. Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here. Okay, Rocket, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters. On it, and finished.
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right.
What do you think made this place worth fighting over?
Maybe it wasn't. Maybe the ships we've seen just got taken down by the storms.
You think this place was like a secret base?
Could be. Middle of nowhere, inhospitable surface, storms provide cover from detection. Maybe refugees fled here.
I think I'd rather have been in the war. You think any bodies are still in there? All mummified and stuff?
If they are in there, they wouldn't be mummified. Environment's too damp.
There you go, bud. So maybe they are plant food.
You can put it down here.
I am on my way.
If that bomber's full of old dead Nova, maybe we should, lighten their pockets?
What next, Peter Quill?
This wreck is so rusted out you can hardly see the blue.
Gamora, can you use the reactor to get up the ship?
Not when it's over there. First a down resistance ship, now a Nova Corps one.
We're 2 out of 3 on Galactic War bingo.
Maybe this was a staging ground for the push against the Shatari.
Or maybe it was a bug stronghold and they were shooting these things out of the sky.
Can you get up there now?
Should only take a second. This brings back memories!
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind-pummeled treetops, here we come.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due. There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress.
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Thanks, Drax.
Man, never realized Seknarf was such a hot spot for the war. What's Captain distracted up to now? If he calls us over, I'm done. Whoa, 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 guys! This is totally sweet pile of crap on the ground. So interesting. Let's all stick our fingers in it.
I can hear you downwind.
I can hear you downwind. Come on, guys. We're a team.
Looks like there's a way down here!
Quill, you gotta see this ship.
Behold Lady Hellbender's wrath.
Okay, here we go. Oh, slimy. Guys? You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack, reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Flark.
Quill.
What did you just do?
Sorcery. So cold.
Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know. My blasters, I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, they pull scud like this. Just, God, you...
Leave the guns alone!
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
DNA code in the box. Some kind of morphine panel.
Or sorcery.
here we go again.
It's an ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill. I'll bet those exploding ones could be weaponized.
They are weaponized! Against us!
We must destroy the core! The Blobby's got a knife!
Jelly's on the offensive!
They can hear us! Big guy's going to town on those jelly cubes!
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding! Give that man a gold star.
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold.
There's a little hole there. Might be able to work something loose from the inside.
Wonder if we can get anything to pop out of the side of that wreck.
Rocket, you could fit through that hole. Maybe hack something from the inside to make us steps.
How am I supposed to even get up there? Quill, check if that sucker's got any cannons we can use.
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. It is more stuff. Unexpected. Impossible! It will not stay in place.
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
I
Get it!
Impressive, you Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out.
If I never see another one of these ships again, it'll be too soon.
On that alone, we are agreed.
Drax, Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Chitauri ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That... Oh, Scott.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Chitauri meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Clark it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Ha! Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah, and dry now, too.
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill! Onward to the palace of the great giantess!
Oh, man. Another murder tentacle.
Careful. It might be playing dead.
Whoop.
Why does it not attack?
That is not a happy monster.
Well, at least it left.
Back to its broodmother, Lady Hellbender.
Hey, you think they look like a bunch of tiny rockets trying to get out of the rain? Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
This time I insist we hurl the foul beast.
And I insist we push muscles over the side of the cliff.
To what end?
Yours! You are dead! Dead! No!
He'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
Very well!
No! Wait! Wait!
Peter!
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. Ooh. I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of dogs! Scut-busting ass bladder!
I am not familiar with these words.
I think he's making them up. He's really pissed.
You can rot, you
At least he's not
flea-bagging
shooting at us.
fuckholes.
He missed on purpose, right?
Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man!
Cram it, ass face!
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10.
Okay, deal.
We'll take it out of Groot's cut. He doesn't understand money anyway.
Guys, I've got something here. It's deep.
Hello? The bridge is over here!
I just want to see where this goes.
Just so you know, this don't change our deal none. 10%.
Rocket, do we have a frostbite kit on the Milano?
Yep. Definitely something grows behind here.
In many ways, this planet reminds me of my home world.
Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
That is disturbingly fragrant. I am clenching every orifice right now.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello? Anybody? Whoa! Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as Scud.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like that?
I can use this.
You know, we really
Monster
gotta work
food.
on your taste,
The
bud.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste.
We go into that fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Fruit, don't pet the tentacle thing.
Gamorrean thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a
It's
proper
covered in
cage.
teeth is why.
Only problem is there's a pissed off monster inside.
That thing's got bigger
Release
ones
the
than
beast.
mine.
Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety as leader.
Stumpy's back!
Guys, huddle up!
Why'd you call us in, Peter? I, for one, am doing great out there.
As am I, assassin. So perhaps he wants you out of my way.
Or maybe he wants you to sit back and watch so you can learn from a pro.
Dudes, relax. We need to have each other's backs out there. No one's winning this on their own. Precisely. But if we stay united and centered, there will be no turning back. Who's with me?
Can't wait to take him down!
Let's...
Think it's too late to apologize?
Hot knife!
I think I got squished!
Wentworth is part of the job! Nice him up, Peter!
it through! They smell blood! They will not listen!
These things want me to start a tail collection!
Now they see... These beasts are exceptional, just like their monster breed.
This isn't a dog show, Drax. They're trying to eat us.
Roll this thing over! Fuck, it's charging us!
Drax, toss it. Watch out! These things can really move.
They are also incredibly strong. My great strength was underutilized!
Oh, crap!
This foe will not break so easily!
Big cat's not getting back up! Drax, just drop these!
I will
We only wanted the cage!
It was not even their game!
Here's your chance, Gamora!
Time's up!
I will fasten pens!
We're not bringing back leftovers! Think it's too late to apologize?
Tailbot would warn them to stay away!
Think you can get their claws too? Feels like my claws are bouncing right over my rock!
Feel this?
More! Come to me, beast!
You are coming with me.
We better hurry.
I think that's it, big guy. They won't be bothering us no more. That thing heavy, Quill?
Surprisingly light.
If we put our monster in it, will he shrink as well?
No. It would compress anything inside to amount of twitching bull.
Neat.
Don't get any ideas. Groot says we should check things out over here.
Groot, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see an easy way to get up there.
Easy is rarely worth the effort.
For you, maybe. I love easy. Seknarf ain't never heard of roads?
You'd have to clear parts of the jungle to do it, which would probably mean killing some of the wildlife.
They deserve it.
Seknarf 9 is a sanctuary. They say that if you leave behind a single piece of refuge, only Hellbender will personally return it to you. Most pleasant way.
That can't be.
So who's next in line for the throne if Lady Hellbender has an accident?
Ha! Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas flap!
So if we're gonna haggle with the monster, how much are we asking for our monster?
What do you mean, don't get greedy? We're running a business here.
We need to make a profit this time.
Hey, Quill, better not forget what we talked about earlier. It's nothing.
Don't worry, Rocket.
Whoa, that Rocky is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
What the fuck? You said that quarantine zone monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship, and we owe money to the cops.
Ugh. We just can't catch a break. There's always some stupid claw monster or angry space cops or a random ship explosion kicking us in the teeth.
And the weather always sucks.
It does. I'm wet and hungry and angry, but damn it, I'm not about to lose this deal after...
Let's just get this done.
You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a Flarkin infinity bridge is what it is.
Ah, you're being dramatic, Rodent. Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. 3 cycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. Cage.
The point of even getting the Flarkin thing is looking like we mean business.
Groot, you ready to squeeze in?
Peter Quill, there's still time to reconsider. The tree creature is not very monstrous.
Maybe we're going about this the wrong way. Rocker's the best escape artist I know. If things go south after the transaction...
We're making the right choice.
What? We voted on this.
I don't feel right putting Groot in a cage.
That's because it ain't right.
Peter,
She'll go for it.
I think he's made his point.
Drat. Gamora, can you help me with
No.
this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Ah, come on.
She's got you there, Quill. Now shut up and start pulling. Will you stop worrying so much? You're gonna start growing knots again.
Okay, here we go. Whoa! Okay, whoa! A little bit close.
it seems so peaceful here.
Never saw real well when I was a kid. I guess this sort of counts.
I'm sure it's real pretty, but can we not draw its attention while I'm stuck in a Flarkin cage, please?
Does anybody have like a campfire song or something we could sing to kill the time? Ooh, I know one. It's called...
Please stop.
All right, yeah. Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
You're 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
Well, there is only one way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks. 0.2 clicks.
0.9, 2.1,
0.3 clicks.
4.5,
0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks. 0.6 clicks.
For the love of Flark, stop counting clicks.
We could take turns extolling the virtues of the monster queen.
Quietly.
Hey, birthday boy. Wonder you can hear me. Is that you? Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes? If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
"13 whole years. Look at you.
Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
Oh man, this is gonna be so cool. Be warm enough to spend the night in the yard soon. I love falling asleep looking at the stars, wondering what might be out there. Mom says Grandpa used to play this a lot when she was a kid, but it's been busted ever since I can remember. Andy says you can get a brain parasite if you share a toothbrush. Imagine that. Something growing inside of you, slowly taking over.
Well, 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 look who decided to finally come up.
Where's my cake?
I warned you.
No, you didn't.
I am so full.
Mom.
Oh. Okay, sit your butt down, Slowpoke. Don't worry, I'm not gonna sing.
I like your singing.
Well, you might be the only one. Go on, make a wish. You're officially a teenager. Look at all those girlfriends. Someone's gonna be really popular at school.
Mom.
What? You are very handsome. I'm sure all the girls are gonna be falling all over.
Mom.
What did you wish for?
Why would I wish for anything? I've got everything I want.
Oh, what huge favor are you about to ask me?
Just $10. Dan, Andy, and I want to go see Night of the Cosmos at the Rio tonight.
A movie? Tonight?
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
I don't think I want you to see that, Peter. I let you watch the hockey mask one and you were sleeping in my bed the next 3 nights.
You watched The Exorcist when you were younger than me.
Of course you would remember that. And then I ask you if you packed your lunch and you give me a blank stare. No, I wanted us to have some us time tonight, you know? Maybe finish our game. You can't duck out right when I'm about to win.
Okay, it's not that. It's opening night, and it's my birthday, you know? It was meant to be.
Meant to be, huh?
Pretty please?
I don't know. Truck's still in the shop, and I don't want you walking alone in the dark. There's been a lot of weirdos out there. It's not safe.
I'll be careful, Ma. I always am.
Were you careful when you got that black eye?
I told you
I
was...
know! You were standing up for someone, which is a good thing. But you cannot go punching your way out of every problem, Peter.
I couldn't just stand there.
No. Of course not. Okay, get me my purse. Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together.
Hand still stings from catching Mom's fastball. Wonder if she got me a new glove for my birthday. Hey Kubrick, buddy. No matter how long you wait here for Grandma and Grandpa, they're not coming back. Sorry.
Will Dan and Andy be spending the night? You can all help me with the yard work in the morning.
I knew there had to be a catch.
Gotta remember to give this to Andy later. You know, he was a pretty good sport about not putting the Star-Lord patch on his jacket, too. We'd have looked like complete dorks if we both had it.
Leave that alone. I love it. And look, it even has your little handprint on it.
Boring. The cake looks super professional. You sure you didn't buy it?
Save the flattery, Peter.
Mom's pretty close to winning this game. Little guy put up a big fight. Wouldn't have been able to land him without Grandpa's tricks. Sometimes Grandma and Grandpa would let me sleep with them if I was too afraid down in the basement. Man, am I glad I finally got my hair the way I like it. I miss them so much. Grandma used to take me into town on Sundays to run errands. We'd stop for ice cream on the way home, even in winter.
At last! Huh? We have arrived at the Monster Queen's fortress.
At its entrance, anyway. So, as I was saying, I can handle a little solo extraction.
No offense, but you ain't exactly invested in my safe return. My skin, my plan.
Your call, Peter.
Clark it is. I'm the one in the box, lady.
Peter Quill is our leader. The burden of your possible death falls on his shoulders.
Fully on board with Rocket's plan that I was totally paying attention to.
See? Even Captain Space Cadet don't trust your gymnastics.
Wait, what about gymnastics?
I just think we shouldn't be relying on a piece of tech you won't even be around to use.
Are they serious? Guess we're going to find out.
Even you mouth breathers can figure it out.
Name?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never heard of you. I'm Groot.
Bonafide monster sellers.
Today, anyway.
What's in the box?
A monstrous abomination from Half-World and the meanest SOB in the quadrant.
Pass.
Pass?
Rocket!
I mean...
Things puny.
It is a hell beast, the namesake of your mistress. It would be wise to reconsider.
All right, get going, before I change my mind. And if the lady don't like it, I'll be carting out what's left of you in that box.
Hellbeast?
It is an accurate moniker. The little beast has a hellish demeanor.
I like it.
Not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
It's gonna go great. We got a killer monster and a solid plan.
I would show more caution, Peter Quill. If Lady Hellbender realizes our deceit, her vengeance will be swift.
What? I'm supposed to be scared just because she's got hell in her name? She runs a glorified zoo.
That's no zoo.
The Monster Queen has a monster army.
Any chance they're the zookeepers with guns?
I have never seen one of those tamed. But I have seen one trample a man to pulp.
It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we hightail it for the Milano.
Your genius plan is run away?
Backup plan? Which we're not gonna need, but yeah. It's not like she can chase after us with her whole monster mash. Oh, come on.
Why did we not simply dock here and avoid the planet's inhospitable surface?
Because Quill flies like a one-eyed Badoon.
We needed time to iron out the plan. Now it's foolproof.
Lady Hellbender is no fool.
When her monster goes missing, she'll assume it was us.
Assume, yes, but not know. Not chase us across the galaxy level of no, at least.
Wow! Look at this place! I'm in the wrong line of work.
It is appropriately impressive for a warrior of Lady Hellbender's stature.
Someday, that's gonna be ours.
Ha! Not yours.
Come over, you king, and say that again.
Good, Hellbeast! Let them hear your bestial howls!
Focus, guys. Time to get those game faces on.
I am Groot.
He means you gotta sell the illusion, too.
Exactly.
The Galeran skull. That is truly a priceless trophy. Behold!
Explains the vault.
Priceless? Vault? Screw the sneaking around. Let's pull off a good, honest heist.
No!
Follow me and pay attention. You will not approach Lady Hellbender's throne. If she chooses to approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements.
I am humbled by my king's competence.
Spare me your empty platitudes.
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you meant. Do not play me for a fool. You are not the first to claim they have captured a Tara.
You doubt its authenticity?
If it is what you say it is, prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I said,
milady.
Release it.
We got this.
You are free here. Bring in the next seller, and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of kin. Speak.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Drax the Destroyer. Huh. The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. And such flesh. Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting? Perhaps I can do something about it.
Unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Peter Quill. believe she is flirting with me.
Don't worry, man. I got this. Women love me. Hey there. Hi. I'm Star-Lord. Drax is actually with me, the leader of the Guardians of the Galaxy. You may have heard of us.
You? No.
Oh, well, let me tell you. Now you have.
Lucky me. What do you want?
Drax, buddy. Show her.
Show her what?
The monster, man. Open the cage, show her the monster.
You should have said that.
Oh, it's about flarkin' time.
What is it?
It has a name, lady.
And it talks adorable.
Quill, make it stop.
When will it reach its big size?
Big size?
It is a baby, is it not?
If you think that's adorable, you should see him drink milk from a saucer.
What? I don't even drink milk.
Tell her, guys. Isn't Rocket super cute?
Oh, yeah. Sometimes we even tie little ribbons with bells to his jumpsuit.
Yeah, and if you've never seen a raccoon try to open a refrigerator, you really need to.
I ain't a freaking raccoon.
The raccoon's temper is quite alluring.
Okay. That's it. I told you. I ain't a freaking raccoon. And I sure as hell ain't freaking cute.
What are you doing?
Plan B, Quill.
Guys, less talking, more escaping.
Who's the monster now?
What the fuck, Rocket?
You heard that, Jackal. She wasn't gonna pay 2 units for me.
So we all get to die because of your bruised ego?
Ego nothing. This is about money.
Money that we can no longer collect.
Whoa, that was lucky.
Nothing about this is
We can
lucky.
bicker later. We need to keep moving.
Where are my drones? I want the Guardians incinerated.
What is that? She's cheating.
Die, floating that pod. It ain't dying, Quill. Try something else. Clark!
Act now, or we will all perish.
That thing's coming in hot. We gotta cool its jets.
We still need a way through.
Well, stop wasting time.
Everyone look for a way out. That's bad. That's very bad. We need an exit.
We need to get off this thing.
Act now, or we will all perish.
We need to get off this thing.
That thing's coming in hot. We gotta cool its jets.
We still need a way through.
Well, stop wasting time.
Everyone look for a way out.
We need to get off this thing. Peter! Stop!
All right, go. Let's try and get out of here in one piece.
We ain't done yet.
Excuse me?
I came here for units, and I ain't leaving without them. Yup, we're gonna clean out that vault we saw on the way up.
You can't be serious. Even Peter's not that suicidal.
You want to cut and run, or do you want to get paid?
I want to make it out of here alive.
Don't look at me. Rocket got us into this mess. He can get us out.
Piece of cake. We just got to get back to all them elevators.
Do not get us killed with your recklessness.
We got company!
About time!
There goes any repeat business!
Maybe she'll forgive us! Maybe!
Nice work, Peter!
Of course I know! We're going this way!
It is beyond question. Lady Hellbender is flirting with me.
I think you just broke up, Drax!
So she's pissed off! He ain't the first! We're headed the right way!
Maybe.
Toss it!
Yeah!
The rodent's sense of direction is questionable.
Get a load of those helmets!
Think their faces are all messed up under there?
Perhaps Novacore will accept the rodent as a down payment.
Let's just worry about getting out of here! Rush them, Drax! These guys don't waste any time!
My blades will need resharpening.
Send it their way, Drax!
Too bad we aren't getting paid for this!
And return to your lucrative trade, assassin. The ill-tempered beast has spoiled our plans.
It is a hell beast!
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you.
Appreciate the help, big guy!
Hellraiser has become
What's what?
Hellbender will search every corner of the galaxy for us!
The galaxy does not have corners.
Real smooth plan so far.
Hey, at least I'm pulling my weight.
It is not much weight to pull.
Joke all you want, but without... Me, you wouldn't be able to get through this door.
Without you, we wouldn't be in front of this door.
Like I said, piece of cake. 1 volt, right for the tape.
5,000 units to the Hellraiser who kills these so-called Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay, people, let's do this. One catastrophe at a time. Look at him, big guy! This could be our chance to get out of here!
Lady Hellbender's minions would beg to differ.
No way I was gonna let her take you!
I'm worried about the way out!
This vault better be the mother of all payloads!
I'd settle for our lives and enough to pay the fine!
Find them and kill them! I want their head!
Lady Hellbender proved an apt negotiator!
She's no pushover, that's for sure! Watch those elevators!
My temper is elevated!
Nobody crosses me!
Tear their heads off, Peter Quill!
Don't make this a habit! Next time, try biting your tongue, Rocket!
Instead of sticking your foot in your mouth!
You can't run forever, guys!
Lady Hellbender should face us herself!
Careful what you wish for!
Mark! Way too close!
Follow them! Fight, cowards!
Guys, I think we walked right into a trap.
Trap. No, she said trapped. Everyone look for a way out.
Quickly!
Murderous eye has returned.
Right, you!
When they collide, it'll blow a nice hole in the wall.
Yeah, but we'll be dead by then. Find a way out. The floor's weaker here, and it looks like there's a tunnel or something below us. This has got Destroyer written all over it. I shall reduce it to rubble.
You expect us to crawl through a sewer? I ain't getting wet again!
I don't want to hear one word out of you.
You all got a real funny way of saying thanks.
Gratitude is not my current sentiment.
More like murderous rage.
Just admit it, Rocket. We had a plan, and you blew it.
The plan was blown the minute it crawled out of your brain. I saved the plan.
You do not get credit for salvaging your own blunder.
The blunder was putting our lives in his grubby little hands. I knew we should have gone with Groot.
Well, then get off my case and blame Captain Indecisible.
I blame the psychopath who started shooting up the place.
Oh, keep at it, Hooberry. You want to see how psycho I can get? Groot says you can all go sit on a hot poker.
Fine, fine. You're all against me. But by the end, you'll be lining up to kiss my hairy paws.
This was not how I envisioned my first encounter with Lady Hellbender.
She ain't scut. I'd bet on you any day, Muscles.
Do not attempt to flatter me, rodent. Your recklessness has shamed us. All.
This way.
Everybody quiet!
Come on. We'll cut them off at the vault.
Perfect. Does not seem perfect.
Just another by-the-numbers plan for the Guardians of the Galaxy.
What we should have done is sold Drax. Hellbender was practically begging to buy a night with the big galoot.
My gift is not for sale. The house pest still owes us 12,000 units.
12? How'd you get 12?
It's a measurement of my growing frustration.
Well, take a deep breath, cuz we're here. One vault as promised.
And a giant locked door.
Leave that to me.
reminds me of the Sakaran battle arena. Big list, big reward.
Throw that, Drax! Maybe we can salvage this mission after all.
Sounds like a you were right
Drax,
rocket to
toss
me.
it!
Another Hellraiser who shall not raise hell again!
Stick it to him, Drax!
I can't believe we actually made it!
Look around, Peter Quill. We are clearly here.
I like this game!
Welcome, death!
Guys! He's reeling! Milo's in pain!
Now's our chance! These Hellboys are really putting up a fight!
You'd almost think they don't like getting robbed!
This reminds me of the Sakaran battle arena.
I'd rather be there right now!
Maybe we can salvage this mission after all!
That door's still real closed! You're welcome!
Drax! Kick their butts!
Getting out of here is gonna be a nightmare!
One problem at a time!
I can't wait to see the look on Lady Claudia's face.
Count yourself lucky if you don't!
Need some breathing room, Groot!
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill.
Drax with the assist! Okay, coast is clear. You're up, Rocket.
Make it fast.
Of course! There ain't a lock this side of Xandar I can't pop.
I am adding to your debt for every extra minute this takes.
Keep your manis on. You can't rush genius.
All Hellraisers to the main vault.
Or I could try rushing and hope for the best.
You're scared to leave it on fall.
How much longer we gotta hold these guys off?
You just shoot and let me work. I shall break their bones.
How's it going over there, Rocket?
Well, how are you? I'm trying to
Just looking for an ETA.
However long it takes, plus whatever time you waste distracting me.
We've let ourselves get backed into a corner!
Quit your phone and I'm trying to focus. Move it! I can do it. Have a little faith.
Guys, huddle up!
Fortune has abandoned us, Peter Quill. I doubt we shall win this battle.
You may be right. Our strikes, our timing, something's off. I know we should be better than this, but maybe we're not. Try
Should we
listening to us
continue
next
the battle?
time.
Any progress?
Try to destroy! Blades grow weary.
My patience grows weary! I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Look out! Yeah! Tell him, Quill!
How long are we supposed to keep doing this?
Keep your boots on! I'm working on it!
Dustin another duster-wearing freak!
Tear their heads off, Peter Quill!
Oh, you still got him!
Did you suck it in there, Groot? Back door!
See? Nothing.
Gamora, no killing teammates!
Says who?
It's literally in your contract!
I made no such commitment.
He's a liability, Peter.
Ha! Coming from the most wanted woman in the galaxy.
Most deadly.
Same thing. How about a thank you, Rocket?
For nearly getting us killed?
For getting us into the crappiest vault in the greater Magellanic Cloud? You said there'd be treasure!
A Galaran skull is priceless.
Worthless is not the same.
Guys! We need a plan!
Agreed! My arms are growing moderately fatigued.
Dig, Drax. Gamora, cover him. Rocket and I will try to find something of value. Groot, don't break anything.
It's gotta be more than just junk in this skag heap. Pretty ain't priceless. They're just lights, and they look heavy as scut.
Need a hand, Drax?
I have two, and they are sufficient for this task.
Well, this is not nothing, but here we go. Not quite enough, but we're getting there.
That's what I'm talking about. Not such a bad plan after all.
Not exactly good either.
Man, this lady's really got a thing for skulls.
I used to keep trophies from some of my old contracts.
He's in a pod, you two. All right, this'll cover our fine at least.
Why stop there? After all she put us through, I say we clean her out.
What she put us through?
Enough!
Peter Quill. It has grown quiet.
Quiet like peace and quiet, or like the grave sort of quiet?
Definitely the grave one.
Drax, please tell me you didn't just lock us in.
I did not do anything.
I'm almost impressed. The woodland creature has more bite than I originally perceived. Enjoy the contents of my vault, Guardians. They will be the last thing you ever see. Shame to waste my Clintarian gas on such unworthy invaders. Do try not to melt all over my Galaran skull.
We need to find a way out. Now!
It is both priceless and hard to believe.
Deep breath, people!
Anyone else feel burning? Like all over?
Clintarian gas breaks down organic material, leaving just a pile of sludge-covered bones.
So let's bust our way out of here while we still have the organs to do it!
Groot's right. One of them lights has gotta be plenty heavy.
Hey! I found some more units!
Are you seriously looking for money right now?
Don't mind if I do.
Do what?
Crap. They ain't staying frozen, Quill. We gotta get out of here.
Gamora, think you can cut loose one of those lights?
Heads up!
Now that was priceless.
Drax, hurl it right through that wall.
With all my might!
That'll do her! Let's move, people!
I hope you know what you're doing!
That makes two of us! Here goes nothing! Is everyone okay? Gamora, Drax?
I'll live.
My epithelial layer is intact.
Rocket, Groot, where are you? Does anyone see a way out?
I see a bright light.
Well, don't go towards it.
Guardians of the Galaxy. How many times do I have to kill you?
Stall her, Peter.
The audacity that you thought you could rob me.
For the record, we weren't all on board with the plan.
Thanks, Quill. Why not sell the clothes right off my back?
Do you know what I did to the last people who thought I was easy prey?
You let him go?
I got nothing. We're trapped.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Honorably? Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath!
I can work with that.
Dweller! Feast upon them!
Okay, that's
A true monster.
Well, let's make it truly dead.
We will need to pell this foe one appendage at a time.
Come on! Let's talk about this!
It's a little late for the sales pitch!
I always knew I'd get eaten by something.
You are a meal unworthy of my dweller. Go, get them!
It will not be so fearsome when it has no arms!
Just keep hitting it!
What does she feed this thing?
Whatever it is, it's been getting seconds!
Now this is a monster worthy of legend!
If it bleeds, we can kill it!
Now, swing!
This thing could do with a few less arms!
She sure knows how to hold a grudge!
No going back now!
Do not cower behind your head,
She doesn't look like she's cowering!
I'm willing to negotiate!
The time for talk is over!
We're gonna get flattened if we don't deal with
I got
those
you,
arms!
Drax!
You thought you could swindle me?
This thing could swallow us in one bite!
All creatures eat and are eaten.
Wipe them out, Rocket! Okay, so maybe this wasn't the best plan!
You thought you could steal from me? Destroy them, my pet!
This thing could do with a few less arms!
Now, attack!
It's a little late for that!
This lady's got anger issues!
You make that sound like a compliment! He's pulling back! Get ready! What's next, Peter? We're gonna get flattened if we don't...
Thank me later!
The beast is truly formidable!
Die with honor!
Now we know what kind of monster Hellbender likes!
We should have gone to Mach before!
Oh, you rocket! Okay, so maybe this wasn't the best plan!
I don't think Mothercore is getting paid!
This thing could do with a few less arms!
Go get them!
Any chance we can talk this over?
Screw talking! Keep shooting! Now is the time to strike!
Ruth, you're up! Show us some muscle! Why? What does she feed this thing?
You are about to find out, Guardian. Brother, you are wounded.
Ready!
What? Pay for that. Crush them.
We will need to fell this for one appendage at a time!
Rocket! Sick! Okay, so maybe this wasn't the best plan!
I don't think Mothercore is getting paid!
Pleasure!
You must
I'll enjoy this!
No! Not again! Enough toying with them! End this!
Alright, crowd control!
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine protrusions!
Don't have to tell me twice!
Now, swing!
I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender!
Your words mean less than
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
What is next, Peter Quill?
You okay?
What's next, Peter? What's the deal? Can we actually hurt these things?
Swarm them, my pet!
Up you get, little buddy!
The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures!
As long as it ain't feeding on us!
Come on, you overgrown octopus!
The creature does not have 8 limbs!
Destroy them, my curse you!
Let's see those branches! Bust out the smart, toss them around! Alright!
The beast has learned from its mistake!
I thought you'd never ask! She's not gonna let this one go!
Let her try and find us!
I think it's trying to heal!
Curse you! Go get them!
switchblades in the candy?
I am not sure, but I am sure that you have crushed it!
Rocket! Go wild!
My great strength goes underutilized!
This has got my name on it!
Now, swing!
She's not gonna let this one go!
That's a problem for later!
Tear out their insides!
I don't think the goo matters. It's the spikes inside.
Now!
It's barely a scratch!
No!
I am having some difficulty!
Put him down!
This is how it's done!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seeing stars!
Heads
I
up!
seek vengeance!
Go get him, Tiger!
The beast must feed on these gelatinous creatures!
We can't let it get its strength up!
You don't know who you're messing with,
Get
lady.
back out there!
She is clearly familiar with our names.
End this!
My blows bounce off the jelly!
All right! We're making progress!
The beast has learned from its mistake!
Why would this thing
Cutting
even
into them is pretty
exist?
fun,
Beats
right?
me! It's dead now, though!
No matter what I cut off, it comes back!
The prickly interior must be shattered!
To the bone!
Don't let it heal, Quill!
My Dweller! What have they done to you? This ends now! Rain fire upon them!
Those things are hot and heavy! Get it?
No!
They could be useful!
Useful if you want to get burned! Been too long since I blew something up! They're too hot, you walking timber!
Watch those bombs!
I would sooner use them against the beast!
What's next, Peter?
Things are heating up! Get it?
Yeah, and you can cool it!
The explosive would be useful if cooled! The end draws nigh, Lady Hellbender!
Don't get careless!
Well, don't get your branches blown off!
War, there is always more fire!
That thing must get killer heartburn!
Then let's give it some serious indigestion!
Whose idea was it to make
I
me
am
sharp
sure
on the
you have
inside?
crushed it!
Beats me! It's the Quill! Watch it! It's morphing up boom balls!
Take heed of the explosive Peter Quill! The beast falters! Let us take the advantage!
Guys, we did it!
They live! Bring me Nasha!
Everybody, grab a bike!
out of here and fast.
Everybody strap in!
Now that was a ride.
This is no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
And an awful amount of cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
What the? Guys, hold on!
Your bones are mine, guardians of the galaxy.
She will hunt us to the end of the universe.
Who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Money that you forced us into stealing.
Yeah, well, what about that smash and grab on Zootopia? I didn't hear you complaining then.
Lady Hellbender is not a bank.
Yeah, that's right. Because if she was, we'd have way more loot.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge. Mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corel.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, rodent?
No, I also think about bombs.
And booze.
Bombs made out of booze.
Nikki!
Is it true? Really?
There's something wrong with the connection.
Did you twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki, is your mom around? I really need to talk to her.
She's with me. Inside me. After you left, we went to the quarantine zone. I sent the board and there was dark fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you put your mom
I
on?
knew you were my dad. Light. When the Thunderbreaker said it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called she's Novacore.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your star pants on. I'll go check the array.
Bring her back. You need them all back. I just have to...
Rocket!
Look at what it did! It chewed everything to scut!
I thought Corel confiscated everything.
Clearly not.
What about your tech, Rocket?
Oh, the Gold Domes took that all right. But not the stupid llama! And now the Flark in the race flarked because of it.
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us? Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the doc to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere has got the parts we need. And he can get rid of that Nova tracker cheap.
No, we cannot abandon the child. Her behavior was erratic.
The llama thingy chewed the wires, Drax. It was probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Novacore fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right, we made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
If there is a next job.
Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else. Hey, Groot! Is the Chew Devil trying to chew on anything down there?
I am Groot.
Good. Keep it that way. Starting to think maybe it's just what it eats, you know?
I am Groot.
Oh, nice! You made a cute little pen. You didn't mean to chew up the comms, did you? I bet Corral would have found whatever we tried to hide anyways. Nice. Is that one from Seknarf 9? I bet it loves water. Anyone in there? Rocket?
What? Can't you see I'm busy?
Is that my toothbrush?
It fits in the small cracks.
Oh, Rocket, please!
Hold it in for a tick. I'm almost done.
Penny for your thoughts?
What is a penny?
It's money. Like units. The saying means I'd pay to know what you're thinking.
We must use our currency to pay the Nova Corps fine, or we risk...
Drax. Just tell me what's up.
I am realizing that I do not know as much as I thought I did. Our visit to Seknarf 9 was not what I expected.
Because Lady Hellbender isn't a giant?
She is definitely not. That is only part of it, Peter Quill. On our way to her fortress, I realized that many of my assumptions about this team have been incorrect as well.
Really?
The assassin and the rodent. Without them and the tree fighting nobly beside us, we would not be alive right now.
I told you, they're not bad people just because they have a bad past. Life is complicated, Drax. Things are never simple.
On Katath, it was. I had a family that I cherished and a certainty about life that I no longer possess.
I'm sure you'll find it again. Just give it some time.
Tell me, rodent, would you have harmed the llama creature if the tree had not removed it?
You think? That thing's got it coming.
I would prefer if you refrained. I would prefer not to have to remove your arm.
What the? Why do you care about that llama now?
We have removed it from its natural habitat. We must now tend to its needs.
Yeah, as if.
Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes. No. It doesn't matter. The Halosope's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console.
So, why'd you close the view screen?
None of your business.
Isn't it, though? Sounds like you're trying to hide something from us.
Yes, I am.
Okay, you put it that way. So you said Corral's in the Teo system. Any idea what's out there?
It looks like her ship is docked at a Nova Corps station called the Rock.
Wow. Do they have another one named the Jazz?
I don't think so. Thankfully, the docking procedure is automated at the station. No need to wait for Rocket to fix the comms. Time's ticking away, Peter.
Okay, Corral, get ready to be impressed.
Corral is probably monitoring this ship, waiting to see if we make the right choice.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
Do we know for sure it's her?
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Hallis Hope.
What are they doing to my ship?
Relax. Standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing it.
All right. Let's pay that fine.
So, after we get out of here,
You mean if we get out of here?
I know someone who could set us up with a relatively lucrative contract.
I will not assassinate anyone.
Yeah, I ain't sneaking around no rich flarker's mansion to poison his dinner or something.
I was going to explain how we could land a cattle herding contract with our llama experience.
Absolutely not! One tick. Ain't gonna get craftsmanship like that anywhere else.
Rocket'll come around. Just try not to eat anything else, okay? Ready to pay our fine?
Even Groot can see you're here for some blueberry pie. I'm going on the record that I don't want to be here, and that being here is a mistake.
This reminds me of when I surrendered to the authorities.
What was it like?
Liberating.
You ever been to the Rock before?
Yeah, looks like every other Nova Corps station.
Okay, here we go.
If they so much as scratched her paints, we get Nova Corps to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the world mind.
It is unsettling.
Not like
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to holding space R734PL. Present validated ticket to kiosk prior to departure.
Relax, Rocket. It's standard procedure.
You keep saying that.
This isn't exactly my first Nova Corps fine. Yours either.
First time I'm paying one.
As good as my word, Corel.
You know she can't hear you.
What? Yes, I know.
You two have some history, hey?
Yeah, we did do. History, I mean.
Corell's good people. She saved me from a Shatari bloodletter. Of course, this was after she tried to get me thrown out an airlock.
Yeah, that sounds like Corel.
Hey, listen to Captain Lovesick. Hoping your girlfriend will be all excited to see you.
Yeah, I mean, I just...
Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello? We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion Corel?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Nova Corps security?
I mean, if you don't think you can...
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Nova Corps facility.
Any chance they're all just on break?
I am Groot.
Groot says the kiosk still says open. I say it ain't our problem.
Perhaps we simply need to wait our turn.
Highly doubt it.
All right, there's an air duct in here. Could be a way in, Rocket. There, one open air duct.
Now we have damaged Nova Corps property.
All right, Rocket, see if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay or fine plan, but I gotta say, messing with some Nova Corps tech ain't a bad consolation prize. Huh. There's something screwy with the power grids. It's like they're on backup only.
Yep, it's locked.
Thanks for taking my work.
Larkin right, I can. This thing's got false positives all over the place. I'll have to do a relay.
Is that supposed to mean anything to us?
No. I just wanted you to know how difficult it is. Prepare to be amazed.
Hey, that sort of worked.
The blast door's gonna need some extra juice.
Door's closing!
I ain't got a lot of juice to work with here, Quill. Find a way to power both circuits leading to the door. Watch and learn. Hey, I think I can set off the sprinklers from this thing. Does that help?
Presto!
Watto?
You know, ta-da!
That is no more clear.
Doors open.
I do not simply say so.
There.
According to the monitor, there's 9 people ahead of us. But no one's here.
He is conspicuously silent.
Two can play that game. Or 3.
Perhaps the sentient space computer summoned all Nova Corps back to Xandar.
There! You hear that?
It ain't spooky.
Someone out there?
Man, this place is big.
What'd you expect?
Hey there.
You weren't Nova.
What gave it away?
Hey, jumpsuit. You gotta get me out of here. I don't belong in a cage.
Nova Corps begs to differ.
That's you, Scary Eyes.
We should not be aiding and abetting a criminal.
Weren't you a Nova Corps prisoner?
Indeed, and I served my time.
You all seem real high and mighty for a bunch of folk in a restricted area.
What do you know about whatever's going on here?
Not much. There was a commotion. People were talking about some mother, and then they just left.
Corel? Did you see a Centurion or a little Kree girl?
That's all I know. Come on, I helped you. Time to help me. Look for a door release or something.
Maybe the station got hit.
Whoa, hey, what did you do? Hey, where am I going? What's happening?
Wonder where it took him.
Furnace. Congrats, Quill. You just executed your first prisoner.
That seems improbable.
It's too quiet.
We have been talking extensively.
Drax is right. Everyone shut... the hell up. Oh, poor little guy.
It is a thing. Your sympathies are redundant.
Hey, I'm half thing, remember?
I did not. We are here only to pay our fine.
What are you doing?
I'm announcing our lawful intentions. We trespassed only once, discovering the entry abandoned.
I don't think anyone is listening, Drax.
Maybe we just send him back to his cell. Like... Hey, buddy!
Whoa, hey! What now? I got rights!
This place brings back memories.
Did you once serve with the Nova Corps, Peter Quill?
What? No! But I had to stand in a lineup once, maybe. Whoa, that guy was serious business.
Well, now he's seriously someone else's business.
Assuming that's the last we see of him. What would it take to call an entire station away?
Who says they were called away? Maybe they disbanded.
The whole station?
The whole Nova. I'm getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
And none of that screams run away to you? Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. You can use it to climb up there.
You expect us to walk on that thing?
Please don't fall. Oh, crap! Okay. Piece of cake. Ooh, spooky.
Oh, the look on both your faces. A bunch of babies. Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Centurion armor.
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
You wouldn't fit in one anyway.
To wear armor is to expect failure. It is better to simply not be hit.
Hard to argue with that.
That's ridiculous. That's like saying using 2 guns means you ain't good enough with 1. Actually, maybe he's Oh, that was almost worth it. What do you think one of these suits would go for on the black market? Ah, no wonder the door's all torqued out.
All right, let's hope that holds. How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Zendarian smart metal.
Metal cannot be smart.
Subcutaneous emitter is busted. Whatever that is. That means something to you?
Maybe. Means it can't report back to the world mine.
That checks out with what I saw in the lobby.
Here you go. I doubt even you could break that.
More nothing.
There's gotta be an explanation.
You heard that guy. They just left, and so should we.
He also said something about Corral.
He said mother. Everyone's got a mother, Quill.
You do not.
Point is, mother could be anyone.
Except you.
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill?
I am Groot.
And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through this station if we let him.
Drax, think you could pry the door open?
Not without purchase. Perhaps you should negotiate with the rodent.
Okay. We try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room, not 2. 1.
Door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more shifts.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People. In places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a bet.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Well, who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7 with faith.
Hey there. Is this thing on? We're looking for Centurion Corell.
Who is we?
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. We were supposed to meet Centurion Corell to pay a fine.
Hello, Guardians of the Galaxy. I would be more than happy to assist you today. Where are you now?
We're in some sort of monitoring station.
Understood. Stay where you are. We will come to you.
Well, what did they say?
They're coming to us.
Ah, it's about flarking time.
Where's Centurion Corell?
Have faith. She is not with us at this time.
Have faith? Really?
Anyone else seeing a purple glow around these guys?
I do not trust them. If there's an alternative plan, now may be the time to execute it.
I am Groot.
Come. All will be made clear. Once you experience the promise. Her divine promise.
Promise this! Oh, someone's getting hurt! And ready! Pull off your dogs!
If we're lucky, it has nothing to do with this! Why would they just attack us like that?
There's definitely something weird going on! We just wanted to pay our fine! Our good intentions have been misconstrued!
This will not reflect well on our find.
I don't think that matters now.
With that door flarked, we gotta go out the way they came in, so expect more of them purple freaks.
Let's just find Corell. I'm sure she'll know what's going on.
Yeah, if you don't try and kill us like the last lot.
No way. Not Corell.
Looks like a standoff.
Well, it was a standoff.
Not good.
Clark, Nova killing Nova.
Which side won?
There's your answer.
Oh man, this is bad.
We're sitting down.
I will not stand here and wait to die.
None of us got a whole lot of choice. Clark and Meathead, nice knowing ya.
Peter!
Has everyone gone nuts? Bend your knees when you land.
Can you handle that many?
What's we can do about it now? Fear me!
Knock some sense into us!
Pulverize them! You're more alive till backup gets here!
That Nova Corps dude was bonkers!
Cavalry has arrived! And you both ain't moved!
Let us finish what we have started!
You said it, buddy!
Didn't count on tracks, did you?
They will pay for their insolence!
This is payback for all them parking tickets! 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant.
Bear, kill, now!
Ah, that is much more informative. Well, unleash me onto these fools! They are undeserving of the Nova Corps uniform.
Says the guy with no shirt!
Buys the time! Rocket! Blast them!
They don't seem like Nova Corps to me!
Seem like the same old Nova Corps to me!
renegades are relentless!
Another one down!
I am trying to destroy!
This has got my name on it!
Set it free! Watch it, Drax!
What's next, Peter?
I just want...
Maybe that's who they were looking for!
Shall not fail! Finally! Sick of those gas and mines!
This might be a problem!
The enemy proves persistent!
Guys, huddle up!
He says we're totally outmatched. We need to retreat. And as much as I don't want to admit it, Groot's got a point. The odds are totally against us here, Quill. Next time, just
Next
let
week,
me
Peter.
lights!
This is not how I saw our mystery concluding!
I'd feel a whole lot better if I knew what was going on!
You ever known a weird glow to be good?
I'm ready! Find me an opening! They don't seem too concerned about honor!
Hit him down, Groot! This is what you get for shooting at us!
I must hold on!
Right with you, big guy! Bet these guys regret pissing off Drax!
Beware the walking pile of muscles and knives! Looks like even she's got her limits! Mine starts to pick me off! Real funny, Quill! Well, let's try that again, shall we?
Big guy, 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant. There, kill, now! Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must be burned!
Don't get hit with the mine!
Got the shield at the mine! Enough already!
Where is the big one has mine?
Throw that, Drax! Freeze! Make them hurt, Gamora!
Cut to pieces!
You struggle in vain!
Blitz of rockets!
There's only room for one bomb-tossing badass hit! Looks like another batch of freaked-out gold domes!
It's them or us! Keep shooting! These purpley Nova Corps guys keep coming!
We must show them the error of their ways, permanently!
Stop mine!
What's next, Peter? I can't do it, Peter!
The enemy crews persistent! My great strength goes underutilized!
Scary lightning!
back in business!
Perhaps you should avoid that electrical wizardry!
Send it their way, Drax!
Ready! Now is our opportunity! Finally! Let me out! Someone do some mine!
Quill just got new! Hilarious! Eat this! Ha! Good luck with those mines now!
It is best to avoid what are these lights obscuring my vision!
Dodge those next time!
Might want to check on that, Peter!
I apologize! Anything mad anytime!
Those mines are gonna be an issue! Get back
Always count on you, Laura.
The big one has blown mine! What is next, Peter Quill?
Past time someone got stabbed!
Incoming explosion!
They know how to keep
Peter
up the
Quill,
pressure!
I would value some assistance!
She's got a look, you big guy!
Trace me!
Make friends with that Nova Corps idiot tossing all these mines around!
Then let's take him out first! This won't hurt much! Watch the mine!
Tony, my guy's really starting to tick me off!
So, let's take that trick-neck soldier out then!
Ice to the ball!
Get the point?
Meet your maker!
You need to cool off!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
I do not think our fine will be paid today.
You don't say.
Guys, Corell's ship is right there. We just need to...
What? What do we need to do, Quill? A whole bunch of whacked-out space cops just tried to vaporize us, and you want to go looking for a rematch? Because your girlfriend might be in trouble?
That's not what I'm doing, and she's not my girlfriend.
Could have fooled me.
Rocket! The only thing that this is about is getting our ship back. We find Corell, and then none of this is our problem anymore.
You're right. It won't be our problem anymore. Because we didn't sign up to be run around halfway across the galaxy by a cop-loving human!
Come on! Seriously, Corell?
Join the Guardian, she said. It'll be good for your mental health, she said.
All right. Listen to Flark up. Groot and I are getting off this Dast Rock. Anyone who'd like a ride can follow us. Everyone else can go to hell.
I prefer the rodents' plan.
At least we tried.
Secure the station. All must accept or be purged.
It is Nova Corps' duty to protect life, not to destroy it.
Tell that to the corpses in the repair bay.
Rocket, come on!
You come on! I told you we should have left.
And we are! I'm on board. Let's find the Milano and...
Intruders reported in the repair bay.
And try not to die in the process.
First sensitive, said all sight.
Sweep Sector 7. The intruders must be
I
found.
knew this was a bad idea. Saw it coming a parsec away.
You foresaw mutiny of the entire station.
I knew something would go wrong. Ain't no good comes from paying fines.
Intruders in C Junction!
Looks like we're fighting our way out.
Allowing us to free our find!
Fix that cuckoo Nova Corman's claw!
Way to knock some sense into him!
Cross it!
So much for a deserted station!
So much for paying our fine and leaving!
All of a sudden, these Novacore are the enemy!
Glowing is a universal sign of bad guys! Not one of the lockdown space cops!
Close quarters ain't really my thing!
Just be careful with those bombs!
I prefer our last encounter with Novacore!
You mean the one where Quill tried to sleep with his ex?
Little crowded in here!
Then let's not hang around!
I'll use that!
I will enjoy
You
this!
don't stand a chance! Watch your corners!
I missed when the place was deserted!
One more room!
Can we talk? Any idea where we're going, Rocket?
Oh, don't you start.
I'm just asking!
Up! We came down an elevator. We're gonna need to go up one to get back to the hangar!
So much for a deserted station!
So much for paying our fine and leaving!
I prefer our last encounter with Novacore!
Hopefully all Novacore isn't like these guys!
I am trying to destroy!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying to use! Cause they're bonkers, that's why!
Little crowded in here!
This hardly qualifies as a crowd, Peter Quill! Are we certain these Novacore are the enemy?
If they're shooting at us, then yes! For now, at least. Let's not wait around.
Jeez, this is not where I thought this day was going. Hey, you said we needed to go up, right?
More up than this.
Never thought I'd be fighting Novacore again.
They are no longer Novacore.
Yeah, this don't count.
But who or what are they? What's with that glowing?
For once, let's keep our noses out of it. Hey, we can get through here. You'll fit. Just suck it in.
Maybe Corel took her ship back to Xandar to report. Look!
Are they praying?
What the hell have we wandered into?
Check out that big guy. Don't look like no Nova to me. Behold the magic flowing to the altar.
There's no such thing as magic, right?
Come on, let's get moving before these whack drops spot us.
It's like we stumbled on some creepy cult.
I told you, it ain't our problem.
It will be if they've taken over Novacore.
No Nova, no fine, no problem.
We should probably tell someone.
Yeah, tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs. Nice to see you listening for a change.
You cannot see listening.
Don't you start with me, Muscles. You're still mostly in my good books.
So, you think...
Yeah, I'll deal with the door. Someone's got...
Whoa! Purge the faithful!
Flarkin Scott! Can nothing go easy?
We should have trusted the rodents' instincts!
How was I supposed to know this is how it turned out?
Well, then get the ones down here! They better watch theirs!
This hardly seems fair!
Air mutiny does not imply honor! It seems the sorcerer we saw has bewitched Novagor!
Don't be so superstitious!
Don't get hit by the vine!
We should have trusted the rodents' instincts!
See? He gets it!
Watch the shield into the mine! Enough already! You guys want to go back to your weird chanting thing?
Let them play for death!
Well, better hope they haven't forged his ass!
Talk about death from above!
I ain't got no plan of dying!
A wizard's distractions!
We can take him out! Those mines are starting to tick me off!
Perhaps you should avoid that electrical wizardry!
Big Rose, come on, go!
You got it!
Shield down!
Finally! I'm sick of those tests and mines!
Keep an eye out for the big one we saw!
Let it come! I have never faced a sorcerer! My limits are being tested!
Can't break through!
What's with you, big guy? Count, Dad! How about you guys just go back and play?
Guess they're not taking new members!
Count him! Smash him!
Guys, a hint?
Looks like even she's got her limits!
Alright, I'm good.
Ha! Woeberry needed help!
Like a hot knife!
Finally! Watch my Flarkin back while I deal with this door.
You sure you can get it open?
You gonna second guess me every step of the way?
I'm not!
There, let's go.
I wasn't second guessing, I'm just...
Sure.
These doors have been barricaded. Means someone at least tried to resist.
Bad lot of good it did them.
We don't know that. There could still be others on the station. Or maybe those were the survivors who fled on the Hallows Hope.
Were we in the same elevator?
Is that...
Let's just pretend we didn't see that.
So, let's Flarkin go already.
Hangar, here we come.
What the flark was that docking number?
R73-4 PL.
Are you serious?
Always.
You're my new favorite person, Muscles. No, not really. There she is. Come to Papa. 4 PL, done. All right, bay is clear, extending catwalks, and... Flark!
What's up?
The clamps won't release. Those whack jobs must have triggered a lockdown.
Can you override it?
Wouldn't be much of a lockdown if I could. I can hold her in position and get the engines warmed up, but you're gonna have to release those clamps manually.
All right, release the clamps and don't die.
All faithful, converge on the central hangar.
Let us deal
None
with
can
these
escape
rebels.
her life.
Focus on the clamps, Peter! We'll try to keep them off you!
Man,
renegades
I
are
totally laid out
relentless.
that psycho soldier! How exactly do we release these things?
What am I, a user's manual? Then shoot the flarkin' thing! What? Speak up! Those clamps are cold-rolled iridium, but they should be weak as a joint!
The trick is
Appreciate
to
the help,
defeat
big
them!
guy.
Are you making progress, Peter Quill?
Doing my best here, Drax!
Look for the spot where they clamp together and shoot!
It's good! I'm good! How exactly do we release these things?
What am I, a user's manual? Then shoot the flarkin' thing!
One down!
What? Speak up!
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
Drax with the assist! There's another one!
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano system.
Where's my tunes?
I got your study there, music.
We've got more incoming!
How's it going in there, Rocket?
Engines are hot, seat warmers warming.
My ship!
I got her.
Careful!
If you want to do it. Get ready. Now! Move, move, move!
No! Don't hold him back!
Now what?
We should set course for Contraxia. Lay bare our issues over a cold catastrophe.
I don't hate it, but... we should report what we saw first, right?
Because that's our biggest problem, Quill. Come on, Groot, we got scut to do.
Rocket! What's with him?
The Abomination is never happy.
Rocket's got a point, though. Our cons are flarked, the tracker's still counting down, and Corel could be anywhere in the universe. It's not looking good.
We are in the place between hard rocks.
You mean a rock in a hard place?
That is what I said.
Hella knows we could use a night off. So, Contraxia?
We should go to nowhere instead.
Ah, another suitable location to partake in liberal libations.
To report what we saw.
Super gameplay, bro. New subscriber.
And the
Thank you,
track
bro,
went
thank you.
fine?
Rocket's got a guy in nowhere. We killed 2 birds with 1 stone.
Okay. I'll set the coordinates. Maybe talk to Rocket.
Peter Quill, what does killing 2 birds with 1 stone signify?
You mean solving 2 problems with a single solution?
Ha! I knew it! There are no birds on Nowhere.
Depends if she our count. Saw a few of them last time.
Assassin.
You're a good llama. Yes, you are.
Maybe we should check other Novacore stations to see if they're all right.
You want to check out Novacore, you do it after we get...
நான் ஒன்றாரம் ஆயிடுச்சு நான் லைவ் முடிச்சுக்கிறேன் இதோட நாளைக்கு தெரில நாளைக்கு போய்டும் விளையாடுவேன்னு தெரில நாளைக்கு வேலை இருக்கும் நாளைக்கு தான் பார்ப்போம் பாய் சாஞ்சர் முடிஞ்சா 4 நைட்டில் வேறு எதுவும் ஸ்ட்ரீம் பண்ண போகிறேன்